Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am the Pixel Voyager, and today, blasting off into episode number 14 of our For the Worthy series. And let's check the old piggy bank here. Let's see how we're looking on cash. 78 gold coins. So we've got a couple of things we would like to procure very quickly and very easily. First things first, the most important. We're going to hop to the jungle pylon. We're going to hop to our witch doctor. And he doesn't sell the wings until nighttime. So, we are skipping that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am the Pixel Voyager, and today we are blasting off into episode 14 of our For the Worthy series. And we begin in the desert. We begin by picking up a nice little shotgun. Today is all about hard mode weapons. We are going to try and get our hands on as much as we can. I will need to clear out my inventory, as always. But the shotgun is a great place to begin. I'll need to refresh my ammo on it, but that's fine. Not a big deal at all. And we are going to branch out from there. Once nighttime sets, I will come out to the jungle and grab the wings. That is next up on my list. But in the meantime, I need to head to the underground Hallow. I need some souls of light. I need some crystal shards. We're going to make the crystal storm. It's going to be a nice little magic weapon. Very, very high DPS. And it'll be a great way to get a little extra firepower. But we're just going to shred our way through these ice slimes. We're going to make our way over. I'm checking to see exactly when the Hallow begins, and apparently it is right here. Yeah, I would like to see that spread over to my jungle, or I keep calling it jungle. I did last episode too. I would like to see it spread over to my desert, so I can get my hands on a little bit of the light mummies. Get the light. Oh, you want Hallow torches here. Get a couple of light shards from the light mummies and get myself a Dow of Pow. It is a very powerful weapon I can have early access to. A nice flail to mix up with the melee set that I'm running currently. In the meantime, if I pick up and find a little bit of adamantium, that will also help. Ice tortoises will be good if I can get a frozen shell out of that. But just a lot of enemy farming to be done, and a lot of, apparently, traps and death still. Since I am running a melee set, and one of the first melee hard mode weapons I have is the gradient, we are going to grab ourselves the yo-yo bag. We have the counterweight already, we have the yo-yo glove already. I just need a bit of white string, which I should be able to get from right here. Ta-da! And then hop up here. Tinkerer's Workbench. Yo-yo bag. Master yo-yo skills. I'm going to replace the Sorcerer emblem for now. And that is going to give us a nice little boost to our yo-yo ability. Now we have all of that fun stuff going on. Take out that harpy super fast. It's a great indirect weapon too, so I can hide. I can be a coward about it for now. I don't usually play with a lot of yo-yos, so this is definitely something new and interesting for me. And boy, oh boy, if I can get my hands on a Rod of Discord, I'm pretty sure it's those guys that drop them. Here we go. This is exactly how I like to see my tortoises. Secluded, nice and quietly over here. He can live there while I deal with this elemental. Oh, and we already have a frost staff. And it's mythical. We have a very good frost staff. So, continuing with our trend of mage weapons, is apparently really what they want to give me. Alright, well, as prevalent as these have been and as good a luck as I have had, it may not be long before I say, you know what, let's try one of these queen slimes. Because there is a third crystal up there, and I am excited to run grab it. Also, just gonna go ahead and break my way into this cave because it's nice. It's open. There are a lot of shards about. Nice to know all of this melee speed pays off. And before another night comes and goes with me throwing my body wastefully into the underground, let's hop over here. This was the other big upgrade that I really should have gotten by now. Boop. I have myself some leaf wings. Goodbye to our pink balloon. Hello to free flight. Honestly, it may... No, this is definitely better. And I get the drift out of it, so yeah, wings are the way to go. They are outrageously slow, though. Okay, now, bookcase. There we go. Our newest crafting station, I guess. I'll need to make a space for because I am about full up. What about right there? Now we have a crystal storm. Thank you. What do we replace? I think that... We have a frost staff. Manic. -9 damage, so that'll get a quick reforge. As soon as I have the money to do so. Which means as soon as I stop dying terribly. But alright, crystal storm acquired. That'll be quite nice. Okay, with the crystal shards and souls of light farmed up reasonably well, enough to get a crystal storm at least, I'm headed out here to the desert. I'm going to try and farm up some dark shards and get myself the upgrade to the shotgun. I want an onyx blaster. Look at all the mummies. That's going to feel real nice. Assuming I can survive, because, yikes, the place is obviously, like everywhere else in the world, very dangerous. But there's our first dark shard. I don't recall how many I need for the Onyx Blaster, but I do want it nonetheless. Luckily, enough attack speed that this Night's Edge actually can just carry the day. The spitter can't approach, and it's fast enough that none of his vile spit can get through. And it's just a matter of making sure that I step backwards so that mummy can't quite get to me. Here's the real struggles. I thought it was a dune splicer. It's not, but it is probably still very dangerous. I don't know what the world feeder has to drop, but I'm going to try and kill him nonetheless. If I can dodge properly. Well, I didn't dodge that properly. Whoopsie. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Come on, kill it. All right. Our first bit of cursed flames. Very good. Another dark shard? No. Hey, there's dark shard number 2. I will technically need a couple more for the Dow of Pow. So if I can get my hands on one more, it looks like now, I'm going to feel way better about it. I am going to leave that open so I can quick stack. Because if I'm going to be spending my time farming here, I'm going to need it. But I'm not going to spend long farming anywhere, it looks like. I am going to try and plunge underground here because now I need 10 Souls of Night. A little bit of farming, a little bit of Nimbus Rod, a little bit of full inventory. We'll pick that right up, though. Get that on the bar. Trying to get my Souls of Night. That's right, Souls of Night. No, Souls of Night. So I can get my Onyx Blaster, and that should be a pretty good damage upgrade for us. But man, oh man, it's rough down here. It's real bad. Well, after that run of death and a little more death, we finally have 14 Souls of Night. There are a couple more down there I would like to pick up, but that should give us everything we need to go ahead and upgrade our shotgun. We are going for an Onyx Blaster. There it is. Very good range to damage. Yeah, that big explosion at the end. Gonna do, I want to say it's like double the base damage. So we're just gonna pair that up with some good quality bullets. The meteor shot will do for now. But that is going to be a good upgrade for us. In the meantime, if you did not see, I did finally grab a Nimbus Rod from one of the Angry Clouds. And right now, I'm running the spider armor. I ditched the adamantite very quickly. Even with the extra defense, it's not like I'm face tanking anything anyways. So indirect damage, definitely what we want to go for. I'm just hopping back down here real quick. One more time. Gonna try and grab these last couple Souls of Night because I do still need to craft a few biome keys and take on some of the biome chests, biome mimics. So I want all of the souls I can get. I'm gonna let my spiders do their thing with this clinger here. I hate these clingers very much, but I've gotten some good flames out of them anyways. So we'll pick up some of these gravestones. It is very graveyardy around here because I have, oh man, so many deaths. Ow. Let's see if I can finagle this. If I can get my spiders latched on. There's a ghost down there, but I don't care about that at all. But yeah, I've got enough Cursed Flames now, too, that I should be able to craft up the Cursed Flame Spell Tome. I don't honestly remember what it's called, but that's not important. Real quick, put that money away. We'll open the Void Bag while I'm at it, and I'll show you. While I've been down here farming, I have also managed to get my hands on Angry Blindfold Vitamins and the Trifold Mat we got earlier, but starting to come along with some of that. Also, one more Mechanical Worm. So we have a free attempt at the Destroyer when we're ready to do so. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time down here. I'm going to farm up more Souls of Night. Hopefully can get myself enough for one or two of the biome mimics. As long as I take them on safely up above, they're actually not all that difficult to dodge. So I think I'll be okay on that fight. We're gonna dodge the World Feeder here. That's an unfortunate place for it to die, but that's no big deal. He didn't drop a soul anyways. Yeah, this is the hard part. I've got to get myself into a position where the spiders can work. And hey, we got one. But yeah, always a lot going on down here. One of the other drops may or may not have shown the marrow. Pretty good bow, really. Fires pretty quickly. It is a semi-auto bow, but does good damage. It's 50 base damage. Owie, owie, owie. Owie, owie, owie. And honestly, I would like to clear this out to make it easier to get in and out of this area, but this is a very important wall of safety. I'm trying to take down these dungeon spirits every now and then, but they are also very dangerous. But while I'm working on that, the spiders are working over here. I've got 3 more souls. So we're getting close to getting some things done. I'm gonna check out this lamp real quick, because I think it turns into a decent little weapon. Yeah, the spirit flame. 85 magic damage, but I need forbidden fragments. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll put those away for right now. Forbidden fragments are not quite up to my speed yet. But that makes 16 souls of night. So that means we get ourselves... Let's just go to the list. Ah, okay. I was in the wrong chest. There we go. So we have our 16 souls of night, which gives us 1 cursed flame. Another magic weapon. But that's okay. We're not upset about it. This is a pretty good one. Do not like my odds here, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how the Hallowed Mimic goes. Big thing I'm looking for here, Daedalus Storm Bow will be a very, very good weapon. Very good upgrade. At that point, I will probably struggle to find myself some adamantite. Just hop back underground and try and get the Ranger Mask for the adamantite set. And see how that goes. Alright, I just want to give myself a bit more mobility. Good enough. Alright, I will absolutely take some buff potions just in the name of being safe. Key of Light. Run away. In the open spaces up here, they are usually pretty easy to avoid, but I am highly, highly one-shottable. So, we'll see what happens. Gonna have to work really hard to aim with this shotgun. Turns out, I am not getting a whole lot of help. Yeah, the spiders are having a hard time keeping up. So, there we go. We're learning something. So, Cursed Flames will, I guess, be a good portion of what I try to do. We'll just use the DPS I can get, or the damage over time that I can get. While I'm waiting on MP to regen. Uh-oh. Yeah, potion not doing me any good. So I pretty much get 1 hit. After that, it is a bad time. Ooh, almost ran into the green slime. Just gotta keep a close eye out. Hey, look at that. We did it. And got a vile shard for our troubles. Not quite what I was looking for. But that's okay. I mean, this is the weapon episode, and it's another new weapon, so pretty good. It is the hard mode Vile Thorn. And it's actually not bad. Again, much like Vile Thorn in the early pre-hard mode, the piercing walls will probably be very much a lifesaver. But it is no Daedalus Storm Bow, so we are headed back to the Hallow. Alright, in the aftermath of that blood moon, I have myself a nice little graveyard here. Look at the lack of color. You'll love to see it. So what I'm actually doing is moving the Dryad into this house. I have it on good authority that a dryad in a graveyard biome will sell me crimson seeds, which I can use. I would love to have a golden shower. I would love to have ichor bullets and ichor arrows, all of that good stuff. So I'm going to leave her right where she is for right now. And when she gets back, I'll take care of her. I'll buy some seeds and go about my life. Because, my lord, was that a profitable adventure for us. I have so much money saved up. You can't sell it here, or can't see it here because the void bank is full. But there's 2 platinum 91. So, yay for us. Ooh, I feel vibrations from deep below. Alright. Well, we know what that means. It is gonna be Skeletron time. Oh, my Dryad's here. Let me see if she is close enough. I think, actually, in this house in particular, she might not. Ah, she does, though. So we're gonna buy a few Crimson Seeds. That might have been a little overkill, let's be honest. But, fine, cool, no problem. We're gonna have a destroyer fight. I don't know what the gimmick for the destroyer is in this particular difficulty, but I guess we're gonna find out. This is one of those situations where I am probably not going to get a lot of utility out of the spiders. This is where I'll really want the adamantite mask. I do plan on going ranged for this character, and we'll be using Daedalus Storm Bow once I get it. But that requires me collecting a Daedalus Storm Bow. But in the meantime, we'll deal with it. Alright, here he is. The Destroyer. And that was fast. That's fine. That's pretty much what I expected to happen, and I'm okay with it. It's not a big deal. We're still gearing up for that. Alright, there's number 2. Unfortunately, the Illuminant Hook. But getting some good potions here. The greater healing potions, very, very nice. They will help me out a great deal. The extra 50 HP may not sound like much, but will make a huge difference. So, not mad about that, really. I'll go ahead and equip the Illuminant Hook. Shucks, another Illuminant Hook. Alright, there we go. And not a Daedalus Storm Bow, but still a flying knife. You love to see that. It is a new melee weapon, and it is going to be much better than what I have as... Well, actually, maybe not. I probably will like it better than the Gradient, but I still need the utility of the Night's Edge. You know, I wonder. No, too fast. There we go. Get in there, spiders. Give me that little bit of venom. Ooh. Almost got it close. There it is. Daedalus Storm Bow. Now, we got some stuff to do. We are reforging this Daedalus Storm Bow. Apparently Staunch was better than I gave it credit for. Sighted is pretty good. I think we're going to have to stick with Murderous because there will be many, many more things left to reforge, and I don't want to spend all my cash on that. So there we go. We have our Daedalus Storm Bow. Alright, now is not the place to, to demonstrate it. Well, after substantially more back and forth than I care to admit or be proud of, here we are. So, lots of crafting done. I have campfires ready to go. I have heart lanterns ready to go. Luckily, I don't have to really affect my arena to put these down. I've got a couple of nice little spots to just drop to. Not a big deal. The campfires are always easy. They'll go on the middle platforms here. Ta-da. Alright. I've got crystal bullets. I have cursed arrows. I have hellfires as backup. So we'll see what happens. I am not sure if I am equipped to handle this boss or not. But we're here to try. So let's see what she has to say. Where is she? There she is. Already. Taking some shots. Let's try this out. Again, summons our own adds, so the AoE damage of the cursed arrows combined with the damage over time, I hope will keep things a little less cluttered. Oh, I died. Such is life when I don't really know the fight. Also, can I say for the record, what a pain it is that I have received exactly 0 ammo boxes. Leaning into ranged, as I am, I would like to have that. Tell you what. It's been a while since I've fished, and fishing isn't really a big deal. Let me grab some of the big potions. Let's do the fancy stuff. Yeah, let's give it one more try with all of these items, too. I feel like we'll probably be okay. I will just need to kind of maybe spam fights to see the patterns. Because not a fight that I have done ever, really. When 1.4 came out, I did fight her, but I was using almost an in-game character. It was kind of a post-golem character. So, not a good representation. So, we're just going to have to learn how to do this clean. Alright, so let's try this one more time. I'm going to go ahead and buff. I'm going to give it a second for the Life Force Potion to heal up. And, there you go. Pretty quick. Where's she at? She's way over here. Already teleporting. Oh, you know what? I forgot to summon my spiders. 3 spiders, please. Yeah, I feel like focusing on the additional slimes will be kind of important. Yeah, the DPS feels pretty good. About a quarter of the way done through the fight. And that's not even really focusing on her. Ooh, projectiles. Let the spiders help clean up. I love my spiders so much. This is kind of an unfortunate place for the Daedalus Storm Bow. This floating island is going to absolutely wreck some of my damage if I fly too high. All right, under half. That's pretty good. There's my first potion, too. Now there is a lot of stuff happening now, though. Ooh, bouncy balls. And they hurt. Ooh. What a clutch Shield of Cthulhu that was. Okay, yeah, it's getting real hectic now. I don't think I can leave the Hallow. Okay. I want my regen. How much longer until a potion? 16? Maybe? No, didn't quite make it. Alright, pretty good though. Pretty good. Just a lot going on. And I think I have done plenty for episode number 14. Coming up in exciting number 15, there will be a destroyer fight for sure. Probably another Queen Slime or two, depending on how farming goes. But, been a good time. It's been lots of upgrading. Luckily, I am out of the early grindy section. So now it is just down back to the fun stuff, back to boss fights, back to trying that kind of thing. So, still waiting on a pirate invasion and a couple of other things that I don't have a lot of control over. But, making good progress. We are getting there, and we are getting there reasonably quickly. So, if you have enjoyed it, leave a like down below. Do help me grow the channel and get my face and voice out there to the people. If you have anything you'd like to say, any tips, anything I may have missed, go ahead and leave a comment below. And if you would like to catch more of my content going forward, feel free to hit the big subscribe button. I am the Pixel Voyager. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you have a great day. We'll catch you in the next one.